Alright, welcome to episode 2, where I hope to get a lot more done than on episode 1. So this is our first encounter, and we can move our units around here. But we can't quite reach this unit to hit them. They don't have a lot of health, but they also don't hit very hard. We're just going to put them in danger, because that unit is not going to... I'm not going to lose to that one. We're going to boost up here, because the archer is too far away to hit anyone, but they won't be the next time it's their turn, so boost is useful, especially since archers deal so little damage. Actually, there's no reason to put him in harm's way. Actually, by not moving, it makes his turn show up faster. By moving or attacking, your gauge for when your timer gauge for when your next turn goes down. So to speed him his next turn up, I'm just not going to move him at all. But I'm going to move him. So they're going to converge on us. I think it's, let's see, there's just 4 of them, and then there's the flying person who doesn't do a lot of damage. So this is our main person, who is usually stronger by now, but they aren't because I didn't grind out that tutorial level. I'm just going to do this for the 10 experience and just sit here. I could try to use this to hit this unit here, and I think I will. I usually go with Thunder, because sometimes I don't check what the laws are, but I've never seen you can't use Thunder law. So I've seen no fire and no ice, but Thunder is always... there's never a law against it, so... Yeah, I figured that would happen, 40% chance. But it was worth a shot. The unit wasn't doing anything else. So they're going to bundle up here, which is going to be good for the next time our tutorial buddy gets to move, because he can hit multiple units at once. I'm not really a big fan of the tutorial guy. He's the Moogle class, and I'm not particularly fond of them, though I do plan on using one in this series just because I'm very unfamiliar. So we've been hit, but we haven't had a lot of damage done to us. I'm going to come over here and heal these. I'm healing myself effectively, but because I'm healing these other units, then those other units are higher level, I gain more experience. So he got 12 instead of 10 if he'd just healed himself. Alright, he's going to get hit a lot, but oh well. Let's see, Archer. I'm going to try to get behind the unit a little bit so we have a better chance of hitting. And Boost is going to do like double damage, so yeah, 21. Even double damage is still 21. That was a 75% chance, so that was unfortunate. We're going to try to get to the side of him, even though there's a very... Well, it's actually facing him directly. It's a very poor chance of hitting, 50%. Yeah, but I wanted our tutorial buddy to have a clean shot at both of them without the fear of hitting my own units. But that didn't seem to matter, because the first unit is already down. So the game AI seems to always target the female race first, or the Moogle race, the cat people. I don't know, it seems a little racist, but you'd think they would have some sort of smarter AI where they would just always go for the healers or something. So there are no 2 units. Yes, there are. Okay. So this is going to be not the wisest decision, but we're going to go with it anyway. We're going to hit our own unit, but we're also going to hit a good chance of hitting 2 of theirs. Yes, no. Oh, so that worked out a little bit. Because we were directly facing him, we had a poor chance of hitting him, so we actually didn't land that hit. I'm going to run in here. And we're going to go ahead and do this again where I hit my own unit. I'm not afraid to do that, because, like I said, this fight is pretty easy. And I can actually just heal our main character here. I'm just going to call him March, I guess. It's spelled March with an E at the end. I don't know if that changes the pronunciation, but I'm just going to call him March, I guess. Red guy I think hits harder. 25. Yeah, he seems to hit harder. So we're going to move her to where, not this turn, but the next turn, she's going to be able to hit someone. And we're going to face her away from danger, because you are easier to hit from the side and the back. So you always want to face your enemy. 18. He's going to be down next turn. Only 8 experience, so he must be at level 2, because we're still level 3, unfortunately. So, like I said, the previous episode, these fights tend to take a while, even playing it at speed. I might end up bumping up the emulator speed, because even though my button presses will be more accurate with the movement, this is still taking forever. So much life. 7. I can't hit him for 7 with the healing person. I'm not paying too close attention. Does anyone actually need healing? These 2 units. And then he does over there, but he'll be fine. So we're just going to heal these. And because Montblanc, the tutorial friend, is in here, and he is 2 levels higher than our healer gains 14 experience. So, and that should be the end. Oh, okay. That unit has high evasion, but we landed that. That'll be the end of that unit. It wasn't much of a trouble. The real trouble is these red and blue guys. So we're gonna hit our own unit again, or at least target them. They could miss. It did. See, that was an ideal situation. And we're gonna make short work of this last unit. Just get behind him in execution style, right in the back. And that should be that. Sort of in a way, it's a tutorial fight, but they really don't hold your hand. If you could have messed that up if you didn't know what you were doing. So here's where we find out the mission was to pick some grass that we could have found anywhere. So we fought all those for nothing, but we did get some money and some experience. So this is we gotta put the mountain pass somewhere. We'll put it here. There's rivers on either side, and water flows down from the mountain here. So I think, geologically speaking, this makes sense. But I really just don't want to put the units up here, because I want to be able to walk up here to do dispatch missions without running into clan matches. This is stuff you'll see later. But for now, let's return to the city and see what our new missions are. Thesis Hunt is a very important mission. It's a turning point in the game. But we probably won't survive that mission yet, so we're going to take some smaller missions. The snow would be here. We're going to hit the L to see. So fire is banned, which is unfortunate. I don't particularly like that. Let's see if this one has a different mission. It does. It has fire. Yeah, I thought that was right. So this one has a mission where we are. Yeah, fire 10 days. And fire is not allowed to taunt today. Well, we won't be using fire. Against fire, we'll be using ice. So that's no problem. So let's get into this and try to get some quick experience so we can beat Thesis Hunt, because that's when we really get some options about our team. Right now, these units don't mean a lot to me because I won't be keeping them. Let's see, 4. I think only 4 of these. These units are pretty annoying. Later, when they're able to, they get down to low health and they just explode on you. They might be able to do that now. This is another enemy that is very common in the Final Fantasy franchise. And we're going to keep our distance because he does have an explosive attack. So I can finish him off next turn. Unit's faster. That one's level 4. I think we only have one level 4 on our team right now, so I wonder if I could knock him out. Let's see, 3 HP. That's the good thing about this game, is you can move and actually see. And if I didn't like it, I can just hit the B button until we got our turn all the way back here. But I can knock him out if I can land this hit. 75% chance, yeah. So the white mages gain experience very quickly because they usually just heal people. So they're almost guaranteed to get 10 or more experience, where if you're fighting weak enemies and you attack them, you're not going to get a lot of experience at all. So we're going to work our units off to the left here. We might move him off to the right. Yeah, we're just going to meet the threat head on here, even though I'm still level 3. Might not be a good idea. We'll bring some backup. I'm wonder, can I hit this unit from here? I can try to. Probably 40% chance. 50. Alright, that sounds nice. So ice versus fire. There's some elemental weaknesses to consider in this game. And unfortunately I missed that. But now this unit is in striking range of 3 of my units, so he won't last long. And I haven't been hit yet, but they do have a ranged attack that they are not using, thankfully. So I can't shoot through the tree, so I'm not going to get behind the tree. 50% chance. Okay, we did win that coin toss. He's probably going to come down and meet. Let's see, he is attacking me and not the weaker unit for some reason. Well, I guess right now he actually isn't the weaker unit. He's level 4, whereas we're level 3. That was a weak hit. I don't really need to heal him, but for the sake of the experience, I guess I'll just do that. And Mont Blanc is also, you can't see it, but he's right behind the tree, and he's also going to be hit in this healing, so I should get 14 experience. Because Mont Blanc is 2 levels higher than our healer. I'm not going to bother learning these people's names, because I will only have them for 2 more missions or so. So we could start working our way up here. I think we're going to do that. We're going to take this not good chance of hitting here, 50%, and actually hit. But I didn't want to get behind him to ensure a hit because I want to get over to this unit as quickly as possible. Okay, that is the judge running, not the unit. He moves around. I'm not sure why he moves around, but he moves every 20 moves or so. So this should be pretty guaranteed, 88% chance. Yeah, okay. So the last one, level 4 left, so that's... He could be a little tough, but I have all my units left. I'm just going to heal Mont Blanc again, even though he is fully healed. Yeah, because I just want the experience. It is nice to have a healer with some, a high-level healer. Because even though the AI isn't as smart as you think it would be, they do still target healers because they tend to be the weaker units, not because they're healers. So we're doing a little pincer attack on him. I think he's going to the left, though. No, he's not. Strange. So that's unfortunate because he's going to be out of the range of our archer on the next turn. And our other ranged unit is pretty far away from him. So we're just going to wait. I guess I could have given him more experience, but we're going to boost again just to try to get her to level up before we try Thesis Hunt, because Thesis Hunt is not easy. There are some thieves in that in that fight that really hit hard. Counter this early in the game, it seems a little unfair, but all you have to do is grind up a little bit, fight a couple matches before that one, and your units should be able to withstand it. Well, not all of them are gonna survive, but enough to win the match. So we can get behind him here, probably do something small like 17 damage, 20, not bad. Alright, there's the variance again, 19 when it said 20. We're not going to be able to get to him in time, but we're going to try. Hopefully he won't get there in time. We should just have him finished before that. And let's see, let's move in case somebody wants can get beside him. Alright, well, I guess we're going to try to shoot him right in the face. Very low % chance, but coin flip. We didn't get it. Yeah, that's not surprising. But this should be like 75% chance. Yeah. And that's that over with. Firefire is almost another tutorial type kind of level. It's an easy fight. Especially with your tutorial friend having ice magic. So we got some money. That's good money. Actually, that almost doubled our money. 40 AP. AP is we learn skills depending on what weapons we're holding, and if we get enough AP to learn the skill that's associated with the weapon. Sprinkler, which is a mission item. That's a deep level in the game I'm not really familiar with. And this sword for soldiers, which we have 2 of. Let's see, a unit wants to join our clan, and we are going to say no to that. I'm not in the habit of just letting anyone in. I pre-plan this party. So we have so we're learning first aid and shield bear because we have this, which you can see teaches first aid to soldiers and warriors after they've accumulated 100 AP, and we've just got 40 for that match. So I like to organize these from least to most in terms of letters, character count, just like I do in my Pokemon series, but since we're not keeping these other units, I won't bother. We are saddled with our friend here for a while, unfortunately. But he's just fodder until we can actually get rid of him for good, which is about halfway through the game. But until then, I just ignore him. I don't like being forced to have this unit tag along, and I don't really like being forced to be a soldier class. If you wanted this character to be a mage, you'd be sort of out of luck. You could start raising them right now as a mage, and they still would only be mediocre by the end of the game. So there's our classes we have available. We won't be changing those just yet. Our character is suited for combat, so physical combat, so keeping him a soldier makes sense. I think I might go on a little shop. Let's see, 7,000. I might do a little bit of shopping. But, or we can just go fight this. Yeah, we'll do that. And the law is ganging up, and I don't have ganging up except on one character. I won't even use it, so no fear of breaking the law there. But join me for next time when we beat this mission.